Monday, April 12th, 2010. Let's see, today was my first day back to school from spring break, and I have to say it was a little more eventful or interesting than I thought it would be. You know, I thought I was just gonna walk in, tired, exhausted, still trying to, wear off that spring break spirit. But yeah, it was actually fairly interesting. And I'm not talking about the academic contents of it either. Let's see, my first class today was biology, wildlife biology, and towards the end of class, I was sitting there, we were talking about reptiles and amphibians, and then I saw a flash, and then I was like, who the hell is taking pictures during a biology lecture? And then the fire alarm went off. So I was like, and it's sad to say, like a fool, I panicked. Yeah, I mean, I didn't do anything, distinctively like, out of the ordinary, like, like, oh my god, fire! But, inside I was kind of like, oh, fire! But, yeah, so we evacuated the building and we had to stand outside for about, I guess, 10-15 minutes. And yeah, I had all my things with me, and it's a lot of stuff. My Mondays are really loaded right now. And I had all my fashion sketching supplies, all the large Bristol pads, the art box, and my regular medic bag. So I'm standing out there, waiting to be, allowed inside after the alarms went off. And it started to sprinkle, and I was like, the last thing I need is for it to rain. I'm standing out here with all this stuff and these papers and all my artwork and stuff. But luckily, we were let back inside and it didn't proceed any worse, so it was nothing more than the sprinkle, thank God. Yeah. Art history, yeah. Today we had a exam scheduled, and yeah, what is it? After biology, I walked over to the art building, and I looked at the door, and I was very surprised, or I was hopeful rather, not surprised. I was hopeful, and I saw this little piece of paper that said, class canceled, but it said 9 a.m. But behind the 9 a.m. class, it said 11 o'clock, but there were already so many signatures on there. So I go inside my classroom and I peek in there. I see about 5 classmates sitting in there, and I look at the sheet again, and it says the 9 o'clock and the 11 o'clock class. I'm 11 o'clock. So yeah, art history was cancelled. It was a miracle. And of course I was the first person to sign my name on the new sheet. Yeah, so no art history today, but that means, what is it? I have to study even harder because now I have the chance to take this exam on Wednesday. But yeah, thank God. Well, yeah. So, because I know art history, I had about two hours to kill before fashion sketching. So I went to the cafeteria to grab a snack, and I ran into my friend Dara. Yeah, I had a little bowl of soup and something to drink, and then we moved into the Nordic Lounge, what is it, and while we were sitting there, I was just kind of doodling, and then I ran into my friend Eric, my good friend Eric. I ran into his girlfriend and Vanessa, and her friend Patrick. Very dandy people. I very much love them. Yeah, caught her in her, awesome pink streaks. Love her hair. But yeah, let's see, fashion sketching, a regular session. It's a 5-hour class. It drags on. At some point you just kind of lose the momentum to go. And I actually, of all the days, I actually did not take a break today. So I was very surprised about that. But yeah, Pam was talking. Pam is my instructor. Pam, she was talking, and she's like, oh yeah, I'm sure you know how to do flats, because, you, pointing at me, you've taken quick sketch. I'm like, no. But yeah, but I'm very flattered to, that she thinks that my skills are better than they are, or that, that just means she thinks highly of my work. But yeah, and also my croquis are coming along okay. I mean, developing them is still a little difficult for me because it's the whole freaky, elongating the legs thing. I mean, I'd feel better if we elongated the torso evenly with the legs, but it's all the legs, and, it still kind of freaks me out. But yeah. So, I just got home and I pumped gas or whatever, and oh my god, what is it? When I walked in, I was walking out from paying, and I was gonna go to my car and pump my gas. Dude, this dude almost flippin' plowed me, man. I almost died. I was scared. But yeah, I didn't yell at him. This is not a safe place, so, I might get shot up. But yeah. And when I came home, I was unlocking my bedroom door, and then, what is it? I was curious to know, how much my things weigh, the things that I carry on my Mondays, because, what is it, it's really heavy and it's starting to hurt my shoulder, and I know I do carry a lot of stuff and it's probably not good for me. So I was just wondering, I was like, oh, well, how many pounds is, just my, my fashion sketching supplies tote alone? But before I tell you how much it weighed, let me show you what I carry on my Mondays. Carry my art box that has all my pencils and inks and palettes and things like that. My regular bag, this is the one I carry daily for school. Yep, NATO medic bag. And then Moby Dick here. Okay, I made this bag myself actually. It has all my Bristol pads, tracing paper, markers, textbooks, things like that. And I have an umbrella, planner, and some pencils in here right now, and a bunch of other things. So I threw this on the scale alone. Guess how much it weighs? It weighs 20 pounds. I'm carrying 20 pounds on my shoulder once a week. That can't be good. Man, no wonder I can't sleep. Ugh. But yeah. Man, it should be illegal for people as tiny as myself to carry that much stuff. I'm not even 5 feet. It's a crime. But yeah. So, that was my first day back from break. A lot more interesting than I thought it would be, but you know, that's good. But yeah, so now I gotta study extra hard for that exam on Wednesday because, you know, it's like, yo, you know, I'm giving you a chance to do better, so, you know, here it is. I didn't study at all. I felt somewhat ready, but probably not, you know, A+ ready. But yeah. So yeah, tired, and oh, and it was cold this morning, so I'm wearing my beret, and if you're wondering why I'm wearing a hat with no sweater, it's because right now it's nice and sunny, but this morning it was about, well, it was like 50 degrees when I checked this morning when I woke up, but you know, it warmed up as the day proceeded. But yeah, so yeah, you know, okay, first day, you know, back from spring break. Gotta get back to the, you know, spirit of academics and, you know, back to studying and stuff. So future ones from this point until summer might be back to that, you know, flat little voice like, hey guys, it's, you know, April 12th, 2010. I feel really tired today. Yeah, it's gonna be back to that. So yeah. But anyways, hope you enjoy this one because you won't see it for a while. Okay.